Welcome to Right Side Trading, where you can learn how to trade on the right side with confidence. Today is July 24, 2016, and we want to give you a quick review of a stock named Microsoft. All right, but before we do that, let us take you to our web page. I want to direct your attention to our disclaimer page. And the aspect that I want to highlight in particular is our disclaimer that says our products and services are provided solely for educational purposes. Our written and verbal statements, including those provided on our website by our staff members, testimonial individuals, affiliates, and clients, are personal judgments and should be regarded as such. These written and verbal statements do not constitute investment advice. The government does want us to let you know that we are not licensed financial advisors. So before you make any investment or trading decisions, please make sure that you seek the advice of a licensed professional advisor, okay, a financial advisor in particular. We are just simply people who look at the charts and give you our opinions as to like what we think. All right, the stock that we want to talk about today is Microsoft. Okay. We've been seeing Microsoft do some really extraordinary things, and it just came out with earnings just recently. If I believe, let me see. Let's go to the settings, and let's go to the equity section. Let's slap on the yes, and that's what it was right there. So really big gap up in earnings, and it's looking like, it's ready to go higher. So the question becomes, how do you want to trade this? Okay. The interesting picture that we are seeing here is the fact that on a bigger time frame, the weekly chart, we are seeing a chart that is looking like it's ready to go higher. So how do you draw lines like this based on technical analysis? One of the things we do is, we can look at the highest closing high, which is this right here. If we draw a horizontal line to the right, we can see that Microsoft is now breaking out of that. Now, some people say, well, why didn't you put it up here, okay, at this line right here? And you can do so, but we just found out that the close is usually a leading indicator that this resistance is going to get broken, okay? So when you close above the highest close during a resistance level, chances are very high that that resistance high right there will probably be taken out, okay? So that's the good news with Microsoft. The other aspect of this is the fact that, we can try to look at this and connect these two lines right here, okay? And then what I'm doing is I'm connecting this high with this high, and we can see that we actually not only crossed it. Let me remove this right here for a second. Not only did we cross it, but we closed above it as well. Now, very slightly, but we still closed above it as well. That is signs of major improvement in this stock, okay? So that's something that you want to take a look at. Let me take a look at the monthly chart. I haven't looked at that as well, just to see. Now, it's a little bit too early to be making any definitive conclusions on the monthly chart, because you need to wait till the chart has finished forming for that time frame that you're looking at. But again, if we were to have, we only have, say, today is the 24th, so really we only have like next week, okay? By Friday, let's just assume that this is Friday and the market closed the way it is. The fact that we have Microsoft closing above this high, if it ends like this, so this is the line to watch. Let me see, this number is 55.48. Let me write that down, 55.48. 55.48. Okay, that is the number to watch for Microsoft. If by the end of this month Microsoft closes above 55.48, you can be sure that this stock is ready to go higher. Okay, and we've seen this in a lot of different aspects of the market, and so it'll be very interesting to watch how this market actually then takes off from here. But again, if we see that Microsoft closes above 55.48 on Friday, that would be Friday, July 29th at 4 o'clock, chances are going to be very high that this market is ready to go higher, okay? So big time frame is supporting it on the monthly chart. Weekly time frame is supporting the same thing on the weekly chart. And then now we have on the daily chart, we have a stock that is gapping up higher after earnings. And so we're looking for this stock to go even higher. Now, could it come back here and fill this gap right here? Possibly. But if the market stays as strong as we've seen it to stay strong, then chances are that it would not fill out this gap. Let's put it this way. Here is what I would say. If this market on a daily basis should close above this high right here, be expecting the stock to go up higher without looking back for a pullback. Okay? If it closes above that, be expecting it to go higher. Here's an example of what I mean. When the market gapped up on earnings right here, once it crossed above here, it started going higher. And this one was even when things were looking a little bit, questionable, okay? But now we're back at the highs again, really close to the all-time highs, and ready to go higher. Let me double check that on the all-time highs. No. So I take that back. It's not the all-time highs. 59.97 is the all-time high. So I take that back. But again, if we look at the daily chart, we're looking at Microsoft. If it should cross and close above here, just like it did right here when it closed above that high after earnings, chances are very high that we will be expecting this market week to week to go higher, day to day, week to week, to keep on going higher. So again, it's just a matter of looking at the charts, but we'll go back to our website and just tell you to check out our blogs, subscribe to our YouTube page, which is the Right Side Trader. Tell your friends about it. Help us get more subscribers to get onto our YouTube page, Right Side Trader, right there. All right, and again, that's one of our technical analysis guy, Pretty Face. Just go to our Right Side Trader channel. There's tons of videos that we have, and we plan on updating you guys with lots of videos and coming into the future, just so you guys can see how it works. But subscribe to our YouTube page, Right Side Trader. Go to our website. You can also see different things as far as our blogs are concerned. By subscribing, what you get is the fact that as soon as we come up with a new video, you'll be alerted about it, so you don't have to wait or forget about coming back here. You can see videos that we are looking at. And again, the interesting thing about what we do here is we talk about stuff that is about to happen, not things that has already happened, okay? And we're willing to put ourselves on the line. So if in the future, we put it on YouTube so that you guys can see it on YouTube, we are making a bold statement. And if we're wrong, you'll see if we're wrong. And if we're right, you'll see that we're right. But we are willing to take that chance because we know that we believe in what we do and we know what we do. Unlike a lot of people who just want to tell you things after it happened and make it look like they were good. So you can be the judge of it. Today, again, is, you can see right here, July 24th, 8:57 in the morning. Okay, so that's on a Sunday morning, right before the market opens on Monday. And you can see how this plays out. Because, again, I'm telling you that this looks like a stock that is ready to go higher before it took place, not after it took place. So subscribe to our YouTube page. You'll see other videos that we see. When we see stocks that are looking very strong to go up, you'll see those, and hopefully be able to learn how to read charts looking at the right side. And again, as I always close out, remember to trade on the right side with confidence.